Hey there, welcome to Night Sky Wisdom and Tarot. I'm Alex. Welcome back to my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for the support. And if you're new here, welcome for the first time. Please don't hesitate to hit like on the way in. It really helps me out with the algorithm. And it's a great energy exchange for the tarot reading. So, this is going to be your June monthly overall energy reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Usually, most of my readings are timeless. Once a month, I'll do your monthly overall energy read. This is the only one that is very specific to a time frame, okay? So keep in mind this is a general reading. It can't and won't resonate with every single person, but I do implore you to still stay. There's always some sort of wisdom or lesson in every reading that may help you out later on down the line, but if not, I totally understand. So let's get started. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross for your monthly energy read. Also, while I'm shuffling, I do intend to eventually pop back on camera for you guys. I am thinking about doing it when I reach my 500 subscriber mark. And occasionally here and there, I'll be on camera just to give you guys like a chance to say hi, I guess. I think it's important in order to connect with you guys that you sometimes see my face, but for the most part, I'll be doing my readings in this manner. Okay, we're ready. Thank you, Spirit. The overall energies for Capricorn for the month of June. Let's switch over a little bit. And as always, I struggle with getting everything in view for you guys, but we will work it out. Okay? Okay. Okay. So, let's get started. Sorry. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for the messages. So, Capricorn, your overall energy or theme for the month of June 2022 is finding that thing that feels like home. Six of Cups is the overall energy, is the goal. Now, this could be relationships or career or both, but you guys are in an energy of not wandering aimlessly. Thank you. I couldn't get the words out. Wandering aimlessly, not just doing things to do them, not just being with people because, it's fun for the moment. Everything that you're looking to do in your life at this point in time has to be a good fit for you. And I feel the energy that a lot of you are being very intentional about that. You're tired of things not working out. You're tired of entertaining people that what I'm hearing don't necessarily deserve to be in your energy or your space. It's not because, everyone's worthy in some way, shape, or form to be with those that match them. But I feel that for you all, you've been entertaining energies that really don't meet you where you are, because a lot of you have elevated to a certain point and you're done with that energy. Right now, you are exhibiting Knight of Cups energy. So going into June, this is where you're starting off. You're ready to offer, you're ready to receive, and you're also in a place of being highly in tune with your intuition, which is a good place to be to get you to that overall goal of the Six of Cups energy. The energy surrounding and supporting you is the Sun energy. So you really know what you want. You know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you're going for the Capricorns that I'm talking to. And that is what's driving every direction and decision that you make at this point in time. I'm getting a little paper to help focus. Right behind you is that Sun energy. Right around you is that Sun energy. In the recent past, it's like this is 4 of Pentacles, which is about saving, conserving. But I also get the energy in this spread in particular that you're trying to come out of a place of being isolated with your own energy and maybe restricted with your finances as well. We'll clarify some of these cards to get more information. But it does look like in the near future, you kind of go into this energy of being stressed out or distressed. So I'm feeling that for a lot of you, this has been a bumpy road. There may be some financial distress. There may be some emotional distress as a result. I feel that you still keep your eye on the prize. You know where you're going. I don't feel this energy as anything in particular happening. I think it's more about self-doubt. But again, we'll clarify. Now, the underall energy for you is kind of wanting to... We got Page of Swords, right? So this is kind of like the subconscious energy that you are embodying right now, and you may not even realize it. And it's you needing to kind of see some kind of results. And you constantly kind of waiting for the watched pot to boil. So whatever it is you're working on or working towards, maybe even if you're opening yourself up to love, it's like you know what you want, you know the objective, and you are taking the movements and the actions to kind of bring yourself out of the shell that you've been in to get to that place. But at the same time, there's a little bit, I'm feeling self-doubt from this. Because you aren't seeing the results as quickly as you would like to see them, which makes sense because that throws you into this state of despair and self-doubt in the near future, and stress and anxiety. So let's see. I want to understand before we go further in the spread what this 4 of Pentacles energy is in the recent past. I think I want to clarify with the Light Seers Tarot deck. So let's tap in a little bit. Oh, I got cards popping out, but I'm not doing poppers. So let me put them back in and shuffle. Sorry, guys. Okay. So what's this 4 of Pentacles in the recent past for Capricorn? What's this energy of 4 of Pentacles they're carrying from the past into June for Capricorn? 5 of Pentacles, the Moon. Oh, 5 of Wands. So yeah, that 4 of Pentacles, where I felt like you were kind of keeping your energy to yourself, underline that this is for Capricorns who experienced some kind of loss or felt like they weren't chosen in a situation where you may have been an option to be chosen. So again, this could be relationships, or this could be a job opportunity. You have been doing a lot of inner work and revealing a lot of things about yourself that kind of almost positioned you in that place to be hurt, to be... And this isn't about victim blaming, right? This is about understanding, because I feel like for a lot of you, this has been a repeated cycle, which is why it had you so withdrawn. It's happened more than once, right? So this 5 of Pentacles energy, regardless of the why in the most recent past, has occurred for you before, which prompted you to go inward and kind of try to figure out, hey, why is it that I keep going through this energy over and over again? And I feel like you found the answers, but you've also been in your head about coming out of this withdrawn state, which is indicated by this 5 of Wands energy. So you've been holding on to your energy, and it's like now, you know, you have a goal in mind. You have something that's kind of lit a fire under you. You want to open up again, but you're a little bit afraid. Spirit, what is it that the Capricorns in the present energy, what kind of loving offer are they looking to move forward with or receive? I just want to clarify and make sure I had the right group of Capricorns. Please give me more information about this present energy of Knight of Cups. And this, that, you know, when I do a Celtic cross, it's going to get a little messy on the board, but just bear with me. I'll go through and explain everything. What's this present energy? Get a clue. Queen of Pentacles, which is your energy. Six of Cups again. And 10 of Cups. Okay. Honey. You want that for everything. You want that for everything. Queen of Pentacles is your energy fully embodied. Earth Mother energy, in your power, fully abundant, both spiritually and in a material way. Six of Cups again, and that's your overall goal or aim or objective for the month of June 2022. So that doesn't mean that you're necessarily looking to have that full outcome of it fully flushed out. If you're single, it's not like you're trying to go from single to dating to married to engage to marry all in the month of June. But what it is that your overall theme is, I am ready to finally engage with the energy that embodies this Six of Cups, to work towards this 10 of Cups, and I don't want anything less than that. And you're really feeling like it is time. It's beyond time. It's past time. I've done the work. I'm ready. Let's clarify this in the Page of Swords. We'll get into the rest of this Celtic cross, I promise. I just want to make sure we have a full understanding before we go into the advice of what the energies surrounding you are. Let's clarify this Page of Swords as the underlying energy. I feel like I'm feeling that for the Capricorns, this is for something has really awakened within you. So it's like you've been asleep. Like, again, yes, you've been doing work, but there's a part of you while doing this work that has been completely turned into an off position. Now you're ready for the light switch to be on, and you're looking around like, okay, where are they? Where are they? Who is it? Do they exist? Or if it's a job or a career, does it exist? Yeah, you're wanting it to come in quickly and like now. Your guy, all this major arcana. Clarifying the Page of Swords as the underlying energy is the Chariot, which is fast forward movement. The Queen of Cups, being receptive and open to love, also being ready to love, in control of your emotions, not letting them control you, but also in tune with them and in tune with your higher self. Hermit energy is withdrawing to go within to find clarity more from a spiritual level. But I feel that this is the energy that you have come out of and you've already gained that clarity. So the Hermit in this sense represents the wisdom that you have taken with you. And now this almost gives me Fool energy in this Page of Swords, even though that's not what it means, but I'm channeling more of a Fool energy in the sense is that you are looking around to where is my thing that's going to make me want to take that leap of faith. And you're like, even if you're not aware of it, you're really wanting it now. You're wanting to see proof of life now. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper into some of this other energy. So here, King of Wands energy. This is really how, like, this is more about how you feel about yourself. So this is you feeling confident, feeling passionate, feeling like, okay, I am a manifestor of all things I desire. But here's the thing, if you know that sometimes you get tied up in time frames, and I think this is where the confusion lies, because it's like, if I've mastered this element of myself, if I know what I want, where is it? It's not being drawn in yet. And so the King of Wands energy is sitting there waiting for the feminine energy to come in. Now, you could actually be a man or a woman. This is just about energies. Let's see. Seven of Swords, King of Wands again, and Judgment. You're trying to be very strategic about who you approach, who you engage with, who you allow in your space, because you know from past mistakes and experiences that what your part was in the outcome. So Seven of Swords can sometimes indicate deceit, but it also is about strategy. And I really feel that you're strategizing more, but don't over strategize, because in a sense that can almost make you deceptive, come across as untrustworthy to others. And in fact, that is the energy that is showing that you're giving off to the outside world right now is Five of Swords. So Five of Swords is not the war, but it's a battle. And it's about being more concerned with winning minor battles than the overall greater good. As you can see in this card, he's kind of smirking and looking at the people he's defeated. And he's not only defeated them, it's kind of like, okay, did you have to take it that far? You didn't have to do all of this to win. So it's about being overly just cruel in the sense of how you go about things. And I'm not saying that people think you're cruel and you're deceptive and you're mean and you're evil, but at the same time, being so strategic about who you allow in. It's like you have a set checklist and you're auditioning people. Is the energy I'm getting? I don't know. Let's get some more from Spirit on this Five of Swords. So you're being advised in a sense, even though that's not your advice card, to be careful about that energy and to kind of let go of that feeling like love is a battlefield and feeling like you have this set check mark list of checks. Like you can engage with people and get to know people without necessarily, how do I put this, assigning a value to them too soon. Does that make sense? I don't know. And even if that's not what you're doing, that's the energy you're giving off. King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, King of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're being quick to dismiss people if they don't. You see how this King of Pentacles sits? Now, mind you, this is the counterpart to your energy, which is Queen of Pentacles. So you're looking for that counterpart, but you're also almost embodying, again, whether you're male or female, you're embodying that masculine energy of what you seek to match you, and it can almost repel it. Do I need to say that again to make, because I don't know if that made sense how I said it. I know you guys are like smart. Sometimes I get tongue tied. If you are, whether you're male or female, as a Capricorn, you are Queen of Pentacles energy. Your goal and objective is to attract your counterpart. You're being very strategic, so much so that you are embodying the energy of the counterpart of King of Pentacles, which in essence is creating an imbalance and almost repelling that energy from you. Because you're wanting that fast forward movement, even if again, I'm not saying that you're wanting a husband by the end of June. What this is saying is that you're wanting that person to be in your life and evident, and you want to know who it is like now. That's the energy of June. That Spirit is saying be cautious about that, because it's putting you in this place of being too logical, methodical, strategic about something that is very much, remember, this is love. This is home. This is a heart space. This is spiritual. This is turning into a love. Well, this is a love read. But love is the theme for June for a lot of Capricorns. Now, in your advice position, Spirit is saying, hey, which makes total sense. You need to step back from this King of Pentacles energy. Step back from this King of Swords energy. Tone down the King of Wands energy. Things need to be a little bit more in balance. And what you really need to embody is this High Priestess energy. Being in touch with your higher self, your guides, your angels, and your ancestors. And understand that everything that is due to you will come in due time. So while, yes, you have been enlightened, the Capricorns, this is for how you have done the work. But you have to remember, it's God's timing, not yours. And who's to say you've done all of the work? There might be something else, like an icing on the cake. It might not be another tough lesson or anything, but there might be something else that God wants from you, or that has to be done on a spiritual perspective before you can take on this journey of your ultimate soulmate life partner. Let's clarify this High Priestess. Advice for Capricorn for June 2022 is the High Priestess energy. I feel that that's what brings in not only this person, but it brings in peace during the process of things. Maybe even saying spiritually, okay, I'm hearing that the person is already there. You can't even see it because you're so busy trying to be strategic. I feel like you've counted somebody out, Capricorn, as a impossibility. There's someone you're like, oh, okay, we're channeling now. There's someone you counted out as an impossibility. And you're being advised to, hey, tap into your intuition. You're stressing yourself out for nothing. This is already done. Eight of Cups. The Tower. Four of Wands. I like to kind of keep things in sequential order. By you walking away from things that no longer served you, you initiated a Tower moment. That the crazy part, okay, so this makes so much sense, because a tower is about tearing down faulty structures that have been built upon unstable foundations, false premises, false pretenses, false ideals, miseducations, those things. So when you decided to walk away from those things, the tower fell. And it's like Spirit is saying, what you don't realize is that as soon as the tower failed, a new foundation was already established. It's like death and rebirth happened all at the same time, which is usually how it happens. But not just rebirth, like now you can start rebuilding. No, the foundation is already there. You're just not seeing it. I'm actually going to do some more clarifying. You know what? I have never been... Y'all, I'm being guided to pull a Kipper. I don't particularly care for Kipper. I'm sorry, Kipper. I shouldn't say that. But I want more information on the foundation that you don't see. So this is a first for me. I don't know. Geez. Okay. I was literally about to shuffle. This popped out. Courtship and lovers. Sorry about that. I don't know where it cut off, so I'm going to say, start over and say, when I hadn't even gotten a good shuffle out, and this just popped out of the deck from the Kipper. I don't know what else to say. And this is part of the reason, no offense to Kipper. I love you, Kipper. I do. Don't tear my ass up. But Kipper kind of scares me. It's very intense to me. But courtship and lovers came out, and I was asking, how do we give me more information about this Four of Wands that's already established? Like, who is it? Courtship and lovers. I mean, what else? Capricorn, this person is already around you. You have counted someone out. And I'm kind of scared. Let's see if we can get one more card from Kipper. Who is this person that Capricorn... I just get pathway. So I don't know if there's someone that's at a distance. someone you meet on a path or a journey to another destination. So it could be literally or figuratively. So if you're in a new career, a new hobby, a new project, it could even be like, oh, okay, I'm about to add a deck to my home. So in the process of doing something is where you meet this person or have met this person. I don't know, Capricorn, but I just feel our spirit saying like you're waiting for something and stressing yourself out about something because you're not thinking big enough. And someone who you met or know or is in your energy already, in the month of June, you're finding yourself stressing about wanting some aspect of your life to come together that's already come together. You're in your human state and your logical state can't see it. Okay, let's clarify this Knight of Wands energy. Page of Wands as the outcome, which I feel is you finally realizing you're getting a passionate gesture. And I'm hearing it's going to be made clear. Something that you can't mistake for someone just being nice or being generous. It's going to be something that's a passionate message, gesture, a small seed, but something that cannot be mistaken. Let's clarify this as your outcome for June 2022. But you've got to tap into this High Priestess energy and understand and have an understanding that what God has for you is for you. And it's already on its way. And it draws this page energy in. Okay. Ooh, this is getting juicy. 3 of Wands. It draws it into you. 3 of Cups. Okay. The Capricorn. Page of Wands. It's a small gesture, but it's going to be clear that the person is interested or if it's not love for you, but it's something else with the same energy, apply it to it if it's job or career. I'm getting heavy on love though. You're going to get a small but clear message. 3 of Wands. Again, it's going to come to you. You don't need to do anything and you don't need to be doing all of this work of checking off boxes. It's like you're unknowingly in this process of interviewing and overly observing everything. So it's putting this wall around you. But if you get into the art of allowing, which I feel you have been in before, get back into that energy. It brings this 3 of Cups, which is celebration, reunions, love, and I'm not getting third party energy from this. I'm really getting that feeling because, again, this is 6 of Cups, right? This is soulmate energy. This is familiarity. Feels like home. So the 3 of Cups to me more embodies that. It's not third party energy. It's just that feeling of completion. It comes into you. Hierophant. This is like someone who makes a formal effort in the long run. Not in the month of June necessarily, but it's something that could lead to marriage for you. And I'm not a love reading and rainbows and unicorns type of person, okay? If you're returning to this channel, you understand and know that. But hey, it is what it is. It's clear as day. Spirit is saying, sit back. You've done the work, yes. So if you've done the work and you know you've done the work, why for come, my dear Capricorns, are you stressing out? And I don't feel like you... Listen, Capricorns usually are the ones who really don't care too much about the love reads. Right? But you've come to a point of doing so much inner work and that you've opened yourself up to love, and you kind of like deep down inside are starting to have that little fire turned on about, I'm open to it, but who is it? The likelihood is slim. I'm hearing you don't trust. You don't believe that there is anybody out there who could meet you. So inside, you're starting to do the whole thing of evaluating people, being a bit defensive, keeping people at bay, taking on this masculine energy, whether you're male or female, almost to the like too much. So even if you're a male energy, if you're a male, I'm not a male energy, even if you're a man that dates women, you can be embodying too much masculine energy. The point and the objective is balance. So if you're a woman, you could be embodying too much of the masculine, but also if you're a man, you could be embodying too much of the masculine, and it's almost slowing down this process and confirming your fears of there not even being somebody out there like that that matches you, when we're in reality, if you step back into this high priestess energy, because I feel like you have this already down, but you kind of shifted out of it. Step back into your high priestess energy. Relax. Understand what's for you is for you. It will be brought in and revealed to you in due time. And I do feel that this person is already around you. You just are so distressed. And here's the other thing about this Nine of Swords. I don't necessarily feel that it's just about being stressed about them not being around. I don't feel like you're focused solely on relationships. However, I do feel like this is about you feeling that love stresses you, and that there's no one who will fit all of the boxes of what you think it is that you need. And I feel like you've almost been aiming too low in a sense, to where you have blindfolded on about this person that's already in your energy. So anyway, I hope this helps. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, my dear Capricorns, take it easy. Bye.